Yay, all the golds in the world.
Yay!
In the world.
And the fag. Like when you stick your dick inside of another man, like a chorus appears in the room and just goes, and the fag.
Yep.
Yes.
I think you might have a mental issue. In fact, I know for certain you
Well,
have a mental
I mean,
issue.
maybe the law has changed. I haven't had sex with a man in a while, so maybe things are different now. I don't know. But back when I last did it, yeah, I had a chorus.
Wow, Dev. Thank you for sharing that incredibly intrusive yet very.
How's it intrusive? I'm not treating anyone like my own.
Okay. How about
also,
that?
Also the anus of some
How about
poor
that
Filipino.
obscenely ignorant and yet horribly enlightening statement?
Have you gotten used to like having a best friend who occasionally fucks dudes?
I think so. Yeah.
I know.
Except I've never seen you actually fuck them, so.
Well, you haven't seen me fuck a girl either, dude.
I've never seen you fuck anyone.
I've never seen you fuck anybody either.
Okay then. Well, I guess we're. Oh, okay. I guess we're at an impasse. You know what? I'm okay with that.
No, you were rather shocked. Wait, when I first told you. There you go. Use the randomizer. Roll the dice. Where are you gonna go? Upper person's butthole. Oh, here you are.
Oh god.
You're a paladin, remember? Like, you can handle this shit.
Like that.
Just go. Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, just hit him. Like, the safest place when you're fighting one of those plants is right beside the plant. Because he can't hit you at all when you're right beside him. You just drop down and stand right beside him. He can't even hit you. See? Everything just misses.
I don't know.
There's a crate, dude. Get the crate.
I always suspected there was something, like you had some kind of interest in guys. And so did everyone else.
Here's the thing. I know why, and it's completely false.
Yeah.
That reasoning.
You used to go around and kiss guys when you were like 4 years old, man.
Yes, I did. And do you want to know why? It wasn't because of any kind of romantic or sexual interest in them.
Well,
It was because when I was like really young, I was really, really into Bugs Bunny, and he did that shit like to piss people off. So
Yeah.
I was trying to piss people off. I was like, that'll get him angry. So I did it.
Oh god.
I had no actual interest whatsoever. Like I knew, I was like cognizant of that fact when I was like 4, that a dude kissing another dude got him really pissed, and I thought it was fucking hilarious. So I did it. I was trolling.
You had no idea.
Even from 4 years old, I was a trolling motherfucker.
Well,
that's what that is indicative of, not any kind of attraction towards men.
That doesn't surprise me. Although it did throw a few questions into the mix.
Nah, I don't give a fuck.
I know you don't. You've never given a fuck about anyone but yourself. That's
not true. And you're gonna say, of course, that's the problem, Dave. What you just admitted is the actual problem of the situation of what we're talking about. And I'm like, no, Dave, no, it's not. You're just being a fucking rhetorical spouting asshole.
Thank you.
Go on.
Oh, I mean, what bothered me was more than that though. It wasn't anything like in terms of sexuality. It's the fact that you pick up Smarties off the ground and you eat them.
That has nothing to do with being gay.
No, I know.
Bi.
No, I know.
Being asexual.
No, I know. It had nothing to do with sexual. What I'm getting at, no, that was the whole point.
What?
That's why I said it has nothing to do with sexuality.
Yeah.
It's just the fact that you basically picked up things off the ground and ate them.
If they were food, I would just eat a rock.
I know.
I wouldn't eat a marble.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh, fuck.
And then I didn't shit for like 3 days because I was scared. I was young.
Yep.
Do you recall I used to be a big fan of dominoes?
Like the game?
No, like where you like let them all fall over.
Yeah, the game. Well,
No, because the game dominoes is when you play them and have the numbers match each side. No, I'm talking about where you.
the effect.
Yeah, like where you knock them, you set up a bunch of dominoes. and
No,
knock them
actually,
over.
I don't because
I had like a bunch of sets, man. I had like a bunch of Halloween-y sets.
Oh god.
You don't recall this shit?
Nope.
I had a Halloween-themed domino set where like the dominoes glowed in the dark. And there was like the domino would like fall on a button that would release a top that would spin around to like an area, then push another button, then like set off more dominoes. I had all these things, man. Like all these domino sets, I just thought were fucking amazing. and one of them, like the dominoes went like up a kind of a slant, and then pressed the button, which released a marble, and the marble like rolled down a thing, and then hit off more dominoes, right? And the marble was glow in the dark as well, and like I was there with some family members or friends or something, like people my own age, like cousins or whatever, and we had like a giant bowl of popcorn as we were setting them up, and like I accidentally knocked over the giant bowl, just went everywhere across my basement. So we're all just like, oh fuck it, we just all just started eating popcorn off the ground, and I accidentally ate a marble because I was eating really fast. I like grabbed a marble and put it in my mouth and swallowed it before noticing it was a marble. That's easy, yeah. Just dash backwards. Yeah. There you go. Now open it up.
Cool.
So yeah, I ate a marble. And then I was.
So you're dumb.
So I was so scared.
Other as a kid, you're an enormous food addict, or you're just dumb. So you cannot come out on top there, man.
So for 3 days, I held my shit in because I was really scared of what would happen. And like finally, I had to shit, so I like, unleashed this giant torrent into the washroom. It was like an actual literal.
Now we're going back to scatological.
An actual literal shitstorm happening at my place because just like this giant fucking whirlwind of shit just blasting down the hallway outside the washroom.
And we're done.
And I didn't know if the actual marble ever came out because the shit was so big. It could have just been inside of a log. Like I couldn't tell. I filled up the fucking toilet with shit. Like it might still be inside me.
Again.
It might still be inside me.
No, it's not. Again. This is.
Dude, you can go in there now. You can go in through the top.
Oh yeah.
Actually get the, yeah. Lure them all to one side and like dash over to the other side really quickly and then just go in. Well, don't go. Or you can just if you want to do it that way.
Why not? I can hit them without them killing me.
So safety dance.
I am safe.
What were you gonna say about my
Scatological humor?
Not so much humor. Yeah, I love your humor.
It is.
About mine. Oh, God.
Oh no, I was basically saying like the whole kissing guys thing when you were a kid.
What about it?
That kind of gave me the idea that you might not be just into girls, and the fact that you fucking hated women for so long.
Remember, both of those things didn't actually stem from anything sexual related. I already explained the kissing guys thing. But do you just not accept explanation at all?
I heard it. Oh shit.
And the thing about hating women, that was more of a Jughead thing. I really admired Jughead as a character from Archie, so I didn't.
I get it.
Oh, and also in high school, one of my teachers said that Jughead's gay, man. Like you couldn't tell? I'm like, I don't know. I never really considered that before. I always thought Jughead to be asexual, not gay.
Yeah, I got that impression too.
Yeah. And I think that's why I kind of bonded with Jughead so much. Like I related to him in that way.
Like he was lazy and he ate too much.
Yeah, he was lazy. He ate too much. He was very laid back. He liked his own thing. Like he just did his own shit. He didn't really care about anybody else.
Yeah, Jughead's still my favorite too. I mean, I don't like Archie though.
Like he wasn't ever mean or he wasn't ever like sadistic. But he was very much like a, you know what? I'm just gonna be chill and do my own thing, and you know, people have a problem with that, so be it. It's not my business. You know? Yeah. And I respected that.
Fuck you.
And he was absolutely a role model for me growing up.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really say it as much. Oh my god. But he was my favorite character.
Yeah.
I mean, I know you used to compare me to Dilton, which I think is ridiculous because one, I'm not short.
Well, back then you were kind of short, and you were very, very strong.
I was taller than you.
Yes, but not by much back then. Like, you are now by a lot, but back then you weren't that much taller than me.
I was still taller.
But you were short.
Always been taller than you.
Not always. There have been like the earliest years we were pretty much equal, but back then you were short. You had
was that Taku?
you had glasses, and you were kind of very nerdy and very shy and very.
Oh yeah.
You were like a bookworm, you know. Like you were a
I'm
Dilton.
still a bookworm.
You were a Dilton when you were young.
Here's the thing though. They don't touch upon it as much, but Jughead and Betty are both big readers.
Yeah.
Just that Dilton is the one that. Oh god.
Gotta hit faster, man. Gotta hit that button. You have a knife, man. Use it. Just rather than dying. Oh!
Oh god, I totally blanked there.
I know.
Alright, well, so
Oh,
good.
my turn to go. We lost in battle today 9? Oh yeah, against the clams.
Mm-hmm.
I find that clam is like the most unsexy term for a woman's vagina.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, a girl like saunters up to you, Dave. She's really hot. She's like, "Hello, Dave. Would you like to lick my clam?"